is the Emergency Medical Minute.
So I saw this great article in BBC News the other day, and it's called "Probiotics are quite useless." So for those of you who don't know, probiotics is basically ingesting live bacteria as a way of promoting gut health. And the theory behind this is that your normal flora can get depleted from many things, including antibiotics. Some of the worst ones are like clindamycin or the quinolones, increase your risk for C. diff. So oftentimes we'll tell patients yogurts or probiotics. This group in Israel decided to give volunteers probiotics and then follow what happens to those probiotics as things go down. So basically more than half of the probiotics got killed in the stomach with the acid. Those that survived were not very healthy. They went in surgically with an endoscope, basically, and took samples from every part of the gut. And they found out that the bacteria that did survive at various points of the GI tract was very quickly taken over by the normal flora. It doesn't say if these were people who'd recently been immune compromised or had antibiotics. They just said they were healthy volunteers, and it was only a 1-month study. But I think this is very good kind of insight as to what happens with all of this stuff that's out there. Lots of the enzymes people take, they get digested in the stomach. Lots of other things that we take get digested in the stomach. Most of it is not bioavailable. So when you're spending all this money on all these different things that have all these claims, sure, it might help once it's in the body, but it has to go through a lot of places to get to where it may help. And here's some interesting facts. You have more bacteria on you than cells. Out of all the cells in and around your body, only 40% of those are human cells. And then the rest of it is bacteria, viruses, and fungi. So I thought that's pretty amazing. We are symbiotes, basically. All right, there you go.
Emergency Medical Minute is and always will be about free medical education. Medicine's most prolific podcast is successful because of our supporters, donors, and of course, our listeners. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you support spreading free medical education, please donate at our website, emergencymedicalminute.com. As always, keep listening.